5-year-old Ella heard her mother, Liza, talking about not having enough money, so the little girl snuck out and offered to help their neighbor with his garden. But Liza panicked when she noticed her daughter gone and couldn't believe where she went and why things are just hard. But before we start, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe if you haven't and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss any new stories. I'm having a hard time at work. It's like I can't concentrate. It also kills me that I can't take my daughter out more often or buy her simple things like cotton candy. I can never imagine being or feeling so inadequate. As a mother, Ella, her mother, lies to say on the phone, the 5-year-old didn't understand most of what her mother was saying. But she remembered that Liza always said, no, when she wanted something, we don't have enough money right now, sweetie, some other time. Sweetie Liza often replied, Ella didn't understand. I also never imagined losing my husband. It's still a year and still feels just like yesterday. God, I can't believe this is my life and I can't give my daughter more. Liza said Ella could hear the tears in her mother's voice, so she stopped snooping and went into the kitchen, realized was sitting, and she hunched her torso. Oh, Ella, you startled me, sweetie, Liza said to the little girl. I have to go now. Hannah, I'll talk to you later. After her mom hung up on Hannah, Ella spoke up. Everything's gone. Nemmy, be all right, mommy? I don't need cotton candy, her mother sighed heavily and returned her daughter's hung. Oh dear, you don't have to worry about anything. Okay, we'll get over this and I'll get you all the things you want to need soon. I promised. Liza started to make dinner and Ella said she was going to a room to play. However, the little girl snuck out of the house. She had seen on television how kids got jumps from their neighbors, and maybe she could do the same to surprise her mother, Mr. Finnegan. She ran across their suburban street to their old neighbor, who was getting a lawnmower out of his garage. Oh well, you shouldn't have crossed the street without looking both ways. Do you need something? Mr. Finnegan asked, curious. Can I mow your lawn? With the neighbor laughed. I can mow your lawn and you can give me money. If a little girl offered, he crossed his arms, but his son, why do you need money? I want to buy mommy something. I'll explore. Bass, moving towards the lawnmower. It was so much bigger than her and it would be impossible for her to work it alone. However, Mr. Finnegan saw her determination, so he decided to teach her and help her push it. See, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Working too, the little girl cheered as she mowed, along with Mr. Finnegan's assistance. They soon heard the desperate sound of Liza Coleman. Hella, they soon turned and saw Liza coming out of the front door and looking around. Finally, she saw them sprinted towards them. Hella, my God, you can't sneak out of the house like that, Liza said, breathless. Mommy, I'm working. Mr. Finnegan's gonna pay me. What, please? Asked confused Mr. Finnegan in line Liza about what her daughter was heightened, realizing Ella wanted to buy her something after overhearing her conversation with Hannah. Her daughter's gesture was so beautiful, but it broke her heart that she felt it was necessary. Let's go home, sweetie. Thank Mr. Finnegan for keeping you safe, Liza said, grabbing the girl's hand. Wait a second, the neighbor said, and pulled a few $1 bills from his pocket, offering them to Ella. Here for your work, Mr. Finnegan. You don't have to. I insist, he interrupted, and Liza could only smile at him. Ella waved at her neighbor as they walked their house. Mommy, I got to work at other houses and get more money soon. Also, if you have not done already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these real-life stories every day. You don't have to worry, she assured. Liza smiled at her daughter as the tears threatened to fall. She might be struggling financially and mentally after her husband's death, but she knew she was doing well as a mother because her daughter was a dream come true. A few days later, Mr. Finnegan knocked on her door and offered Liza a new job at his company. The opportunity had better play and flexible hours that wouldn't get in the way of her motherly duties. Everything fit into place seamlessly after Alice sneaks out. It was meant to be.